course. That's so typical. Let me turn it around. Hold on. I don't understand why it's being like that. It was fine. I had it all set up fine. Now it's being a butt. It's so how it is, right? Anyway, I hope you all are having a happy Wednesday. I know I am. My head's still cut off. Let me just get this going here. I'll plug into the chat in a moment. I'm just trying to get this positioned appropriately. Okay. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Why is my head like totally cut off? What is that? Why is it like that? That's so weird. It wasn't like that before. But it's being temperamental right now, and I don't know. Sorry, hold on. You guys are gonna have to wait a minute. I apologize. This was all set up and ready to go. It looked great. Until now, for some reason. So let me just adjust a few things. I don't know why it looks all off now, but whatever. Such is life. Okay. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. It looks fine. Then it's not though. But cool, whatever. Okay. Well, I can't even have my tripod that tall. Why is it not working? Guys, today's a bad day for me. Just letting you know in advance. Okay, so I can't have my tripod that open on here, which I've done before, I know that. Hold up. Freaking A. One of those days, dude. One of those days. They just don't want to work with you. Nothing wants to work with you. Okay. And of course my tripod broke. So now it's all chintzy and weird. And I have to get it set up all... Okay, if I find another golf ball, I swear to God, I'm throwing all my husband's golf balls away. Okay. Here we go. Let's try this for a change. There's a lot of talking going on. Wow, hello. Let me pull up the chat. Because I'm not going to be able to see shit from where I'm sitting. Let's see if it shows my head. Do you think it's going to show my head? I don't think so. Kind of. I got to like duck down like this in order for you to see me. For some reason. It's never been that way before. But it's being that way now. So, whatever. Like, it's for real, like, you guys. It's one of those days. Okay? Okay? Let me pull up the chat on my phone. I'm gonna get started. I pull up my pants. I'm gonna get started on cardio. As y'all already know, I'm doing Patreon today. I hope you can hear me. Okay, let's see. Pulling up the chat. Let's see. Alright. Let's go. There it is. Turning it down. And we've got, oh wow, Amber Sue, Kimmy D. Yeah, I hear you, Nikki. Akrasha. How cool. How are you guys? I can hear you. So we're just going to do a quick reminder, 30 minutes of cardio. For those of you that are my Patreons, know that before we do any Patreon workout, I like to have you get in at least 20 to 30 minutes of cardio. So that's why I do this. Afterwards, I'm going to be using my phone to film, and we will be moving that away. And I'm going to be using a performance ball. I haven't used one of these in years. Like, it's been like since I was pregnant with baby Goal. So it's going to be interesting. If you are not yet a Patreon, you should definitely join. It's for all health and strength levels. It's not, how do I put it? It's got a mix of everything. I just basically do what I would typically do after biking on YouTube for like 30 minutes. Like, what would I go do after that? Is what you get to see. A lot of it's Pilates, yoga, inspired stuff. But today we're going to be working with a performance ball. I'm super excited. It's going to be a little tough because, like I said, I have not used one of those in years. The last time I used a performance ball is when I was pregnant with my baby, so it's going to be rough. Not just for you, but for me too. So how is everybody? The day started out kind of rough. Hi a little bit, young Byron. It's good, Nikki. We can see and hear you great. Right on. I'm glad, Amber Sue. For once, right? Hi, Miss Dustin. So for those of you that are watching right now, what do we need to be doing? You just want to sit here and watch me bike? Get your walking shoes on. Let's get going. This is a little bit of a reminder on how we have to get healthy. So I gained I was down to 195. I was super stoked. And then I weighed myself this morning and it said I gained 5 pounds. And that's probably because I'm off my meds. Like, I'm no longer doing my Victoza injections. I don't have, which is, my Victoza was for my prediabetes. And I nearly got rid of it. Like, I was on the cusp of being normal. And so, as you know, I'm trying for baby number 2. And you can't be doing those injections when you're trying for a baby. And so I anticipated some more weight gain. I was ready to see it. But that's okay. We're gonna put that aside. Don't let the scale fool you either. Like, this may be TMI. Maybe I just need to take a healthy number 2. You know what I mean? Or I just got my Mirena taken out, which you would think you would lose weight. I don't know. Anyway, I just got my Mirena taken out. And so that's probably affecting my water weight and stuff. So don't get discouraged. If you weigh in and you feel like you've been working really hard and you've been, eating within your calories and you've been busting your ass and you gain weight, don't let that discourage you. Don't let that discourage you, because it's just a number. Later on in my Patreon, I'm going to show you how to get your BMI via measurements. We've already done the other kind, I think. I don't remember what I did. Anyways, let me see what you're saying. So I've been babbling on for 6 minutes already. Time flies. This needs to be fully charged for... I went to my gym today. Oh. Good job, little bit. Oh, funny. Let's see. Okay, hi, Justus. Hey, how are you? Oh gosh, those damn marinas hurt. Dude, it did hurt. What I find, we're gonna, just us, are you working out today? Are you working out with us? Like, let's grab some weights, let's, you know, whatever you can do. You can put your earbuds in and just start doing some crunches, you know what I mean? This is a reminder, I like to do these. I try to do them every Wednesday, but my life doesn't necessarily allow that. But so far so good. The trick, I'll tell you the number one trick to staying the course and working out. Don't stop. If you're gonna start going back into the gym and you're gonna start working out again, take it slow. Do not jump in full force. Because, one, you can hurt yourself. Two, you're gonna be like, wow, I'm really sore the next day. That was no fun. I don't wanna do that again. Three, you're gonna get burnt out and end up quitting. I see a lot of people do that. They'll like, oh, gung-ho for it, like go for it and just rock it out for a week or two. Then they don't work out for like 4 months. You know what I mean? And they wonder why. And it's like, well, you know, you need to gradually get there. It takes a minute. But you need to not stop. That's what's the key. Do not stop. Stick to your 3 days a week. You know, or 20 minutes a day. Whatever works for you, stick to it and don't stop. I was on vacation for my birthday. And the casino we were at has a gym and a pool. And I took advantage of that. I worked out on my vacation. You know? No excuses. I hope that's helping you. All right, 9 minutes in. Let's see what's up. Get it? I'm working out by trying to keep a little busy. Well, that's good. Smallest one isn't in school yet. Oh no! She must be entertained. I'm gonna drag up my stationery and start using it. Do it, Kimmy. Did you go swimming also? Yes, I did. Of course I did. Me and my husband, we had a wading competition. See how long we could wait in the water for. Yeah, I mean, I worked out. I worked out in the gym and in the pool. So, but I gained this extra 5 pounds because I quit taking my meds. As those of you that follow me know, I feel like I keep talking about the same shit, but this is my life. I quit my meds. Well, I mean, I'm tapering off my meds. I'm finally tapered off all my meds. And in turn, that's making me gain weight. For some reason, I thought it would do the opposite. Plus, the past couple weeks, I've been kind of chill on working out. Like, I usually work out anywhere from 3 to 4 days a week. That's about my average. Each workout session is anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. That's what I do to maintain my weight because I struggle with so many disabilities. It's not even funny. But these past couple weeks, because I was weaning off my meds, my heart was just jacked up. Like my whole body and mind didn't even know what to freaking do. So the first week of me tapering, I only worked out 1 day. The second week, I worked out 2 days. This is my 3rd week. I'm already tapered. So I'm gonna try to get back into 3 days again. Ease it in, you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't really take time off of working out unless it's imperative, unless I absolutely have to. When you're dealing with meds and that kind of thing, you kind of gotta listen to your body. So it was important that I listened to my body. But that could be another reason why I gained 5 pounds. Go figure, right? Hi, babe. Who won the pool? I'm a better swimmer than my husband. Babe, wouldn't you say that I could wait longer than you? I don't think he's hearing me. He's in the tub right now. He's pretty much free until tomorrow, till the end of the week, so we're gonna go, after I'm done filming Patreon, we're gonna go, Kimmy D, I love you. What? This makes me smile. What's going on? Happy birthday! Oh! Thank you! Thank you, Kimmy D. I appreciate that. That was so sweet of you. You're too kind. How sweet. Yay for Kimmy D. What does it say? Oh, isn't she? She is the best ever, Sue. I agree. I'm really glad I met you. What was I saying? Now I'm all like giddy, like a little schoolgirl. Thanks, Kimmy D. It's very much appreciated. I just hope that you guys are getting these benefits from these videos. I hope that what I'm saying is ringing true to you. I hope that you're getting something from it. That is why I do this. Let's see how far I've gone. We got busted out that stationery. Hell, turn Netflix on and ride. You know what I mean? Okay, so I've been going for 13 minutes, 3 miles, 12 laps, or whatever. 153 calories. And I'm averaging 12 miles an hour. We'll get that up. Once my body gets used to not being on all those meds that I was on, that'll go up. But as I said, I'm still kind of recovering from not taking my bag of meds, and you know, my body can really feel it. So let's check my heart rate and make sure it's not too high. Ooh, and then I'll see what you guys are saying. That's not right. Anyway. That's so wrong. Let me start over. Sorry, hold up. Sorry. Okay. $132, that's about right. Okay. Because it was saying 100. I'm all, no. Anyway, let me check to see what you're saying. Okay, so now it's 15 minutes. I'm going to reverse the course and go backwards now. So, peace and blessings to you. Gotta roll by just as. You have cool friends, babe. Oh, thank you, babe. Have a good day. Maybe you can buy mascara or something. Yeah. I was thinking about trying, what is it, that Better Than Sex? Aw, Kimmy, you're a wonderful person. Hi, Sam. Are you gonna work out with Sam? But I'm surprised your body not in shock, even though you tapered off of them, right? She got spoiled. I want to taper off my meds too. Yeah, well, I mean, Kimmy, the only reason why I'm doing it again is because of baby, possibly baby number 2, but I was thinking about it and I'm like, well, hell, what if I just stayed like with just the 3 meds that I'm on now and just like stay that way? That would be perfect. That would be ideal. I mean, I can't foresee the future, but I want that to be my goal, because I'm sick of my bag of meds. You know, I almost feel like they were keeping me unhealthy. The Victoza, though, did help me lose weight. Like, that's for sure. Now I'm reversing the position again. I'm staying at a steady pace, and my husband's right. I was really spoiled. I was spoiled. Like, I was spoiled through you guys. I was spoiled through my husband. My mom spoiled me. I'm a very, very lucky person, and I know that when I see it. And I'm just grateful for all of you guys that have been sticking around, you know, through my ups and downs and whatever else, you know what I mean? But every little bit helps, and I'm appreciative of all of it. I'm just hoping that I'm helping you in some kind of way. I'm hoping that this is motivation, you know, like, we want to be healthy. We want to live long, don't we? I do. I want to live, like, I don't know, like, well into my 90s. So, in order for that to happen, you know, like, I want to see my grandkids grow up. In order for that to happen, I need to be healthy. And as hard as it is, I mean, you see me, I'm not some skinny freaking, although, by the way, you guys, skinny doesn't necessarily mean healthy. I have met some very unhealthy skinny people. Just saying. You gotta be good to your body. It's your temple, you gotta take care of it. Hell no, I'm at work. Well, I don't blame you, Sam. Have a good rest. I hope you are loving your new job. She deserves to be spoiled. Aw, yes, better than Sex Mascara. Danny, hi! She's the most dedicated person I know that works out. Oh, thank you, Ember Sue. I love you too, Kimmy. You're doing great, thank you. How are you, Danny? Yeah, I don't stop. I mean, well, the thing is, most people, given my circumstance, like, okay, you're hit with prediabetes, you're hit with Hashimoto's and Graves' disease, your endocrinologist is telling you, oh, 7 pounds in 6 months, it's great, you're doing good. Most people in your situation gain weight. That would be a deal breaker for most. I could see most people saying, F it, and just not being done with it. But, you know what? That's not gonna happen. I'm not going to be that person. I'm this close to not being pre-diabetic. My thyroids are at a kind of even kill right now, my thyroids. My Hashimoto's and Graves. Which I actually have to go back to the endocrinologist for more testing, but as of right now, whatever I have been doing has been working. Like I said, I've lost 40 pounds since baby bowl. And that's a feat. Granted, it took me almost 2 years to do it, but it was getting it done with the health struggles that I had. So if I can do it, you can do it. There's no reason that you can't do it. There just isn't. And I hope that helps. I hope my journey, my little pep talks that I do help. We're at 20 minutes now. Feels longer. Let's see how many miles I've gone. She gets me going. Oh, babe, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Bye, babe. She is very dedicated, Ember Sue. She is motivated. I'm glad I'm motivating you guys. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, people can look at me and be like, she doesn't work out, you know? You don't know a person's situation. You don't know the health struggles. And this whole experience in my life with my Hashimoto's and my Graves and my prediabetes and my sleep apnea and all that jazz, it's actually made me realize not to judge people. Because before I would just look at like a thick, like, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to think, oh wow, what are you doing? You're doing nothing to help yourself. You're just being a fat person. That's how I thought. And this is again pre-YouTube. This is like pre-recovery me. This is like a long time ago, okay? This is 8 years ago. And I used to judge people. I used to be like, wow, that person doesn't work out, obviously. But when it come to find out, I think this was my karma in a way. That people can be very sick. And they can have everything going against them. It's true, it's real. And for how well I eat and for how much I work out, I should be freaking G.I. Jane, dude. You know what I mean? But my health isn't allowing that. And I had to learn this lesson. I'm learning it now, and now I understand that, hey, some people, we don't know what ailments they have. Like, we don't know, you know, what they're going through. Maybe they're addicted to food. That's a real thing, believe it or not. I actually went to Overeaters Anonymous once because I was like, maybe I have an addiction to food. Because everybody in recovery, they gain like some weight. When you first get into recovery, you like, I don't know, at least for me, I picked out, I gained some weight and whatever. And so I went to Overeaters Anonymous and I'm like, okay, I do not have this problem. Because it's bad. People that do have, or have the opposite, like they're anorexic or bulimic or, that's actually what was it? I forget what it was called. It was something anonymous, but it was dealing with food, and people with like anorexia could go to it too, and like they do the whole steps in reference to food, which I found really interesting. But then I realized that it wasn't for me. I love food, but I'm not like I can stop myself. But apparently, when you're like full on addicted to like either not eating or eating, you can't help it. It's like a full-on addiction. It's a real thing. And I want to help everyone. I don't want to just help people that want to lose weight. I want to help everyone be healthier people, healthier versions of ourselves. Like, that's it. It's really not that complex. And you'll be happier for it. Let's see how far I've gone. Woo! 16 miles an hour is my average. "25 minutes. She's motivating me also. You don't work out every time I do. Yay, Ever, she was working out along with me. Aw, see? How cool is that? Woohoo, right? How did you find out you have prediabetes and Hashimoto's? What symptoms did you have? Okay, so I was pregnant with baby girl. This is how I found out. Well, I think the pregnancy brought it on. I think I probably always had thyroid issues, but the symptoms basically is you can eat well. Well, first off, it's lethargic. You're freaking hella tired. That's one symptom. You are so freaking tired. No matter what you do, you're freaking tired. Number two, no matter how well you eat, no matter how much you work out, for however long, you don't lose a single pound. Not 1 pound. So you can sit there and bust your ass for months and not lose a single pound. That, my friend, was one of the biggest, like, what the is going on? Or I even experienced rapid weight loss. Like after I had my daughter, all of a sudden I lost 20 pounds, like, whoop, just like that. And she was 90 pounds, okay? So fluctuations in your weight gain and weight loss, I would go through these spurts where I would lose like a lot of hair. I'd be like really super hungry sometimes, and then I'd be like, I don't want to eat. Like the thought of food would make me want to barf. So, and this is all just your thyroid, like, because Hashimoto's and Graves are opposite. So they were fighting against each other like 24/7. So I was like this. Hashimoto's is more the part where you're like feeling lethargic and you're tired. That's the hypothyroid. And then with Graves, you're kind of like jittery and you get kind of like manic and you get heart palpitations and then you're like starving and nothing, you can eat and eat and eat, nothing will fill you up. So I know both, I have both. So I know how both of them work. They're both really fucked off to have. Because with the Graves, you don't ever get full. That's so shitty. That is the shittiest feeling. I would rather have Hashimoto's over Graves just because, like, imagine never being happy or feeling full. That is shitty. That is so bad. Like, it's a nightmare. And the Graves also comes with diarrhea, you know. Hashimoto's, I was real constipated. Your emotions are like, what? You know, you're like, one day you're up here, next day you're down here. That's my bipolar too, though. But Graves and Hashimoto's can make you feel like that. Man, I need water. Okay, let's go Cellulite Wanted. Oh, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. I think I need to research that. Yeah, and you have to go to endocrinology, and they know to like take all the right blood tests to see your TH whatever. The medical mumbo jumbo, I don't freaking know. They'll test your blood and see if you have one or the other or both. But right now, they're both calm the F down. Supposedly. I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and cool it down now. Because I've been just going, 17, 16 miles an hour this entire time. We're 28 minutes in. 7 miles. We're gonna cool it down for the next 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna set up for Patreon, and we're gonna go play with the performance ball. I know it's scary. I like to do things, I don't know why I do, everything I do, like with makeup, especially on YouTube, like I'll do it my first time on YouTube. In front of everyone, and my Patreon is much like that. Like, I blew up my performance ball last night and was like, I did like 1 or 2 things. I'm like, damn, that's hard, you know? Like, this is gonna be a good workout for me tomorrow. But, I don't know why I do that. Like, you would think I would do things I'm more, like, used to, accustomed to. Nope. Anyway. But I hope this motivated somebody to get off their bum, to get on their treadmill, they're stationary. You can march in freaking place. You can do jumping jacks. There are no excuses. You could turn the radio on and just dance. That's like one of my favorite exercises is dancing. I love dancing. I'm not really good at it, but I love it. You know what I mean? That's why I try to like do, my Patreon is not based around using a lot of equipment. This is the first, the performance ball today is going to be the first bit of equipment that I've ever used on my Patreon, because I want to prove to you guys that you don't need equipment to work out. I always get those excuses whenever I was training people, like, oh, you know, I don't have a treadmill, or oh, I don't have a bi-stationary, oh, it's too hot, or oh, it's snowing outside. Like, dude, you can work out with your body in a room. You don't need anything. You just need yourself and the motivation to do it. That's it. It's really not that complex. But yeah, just give me a moment for those of Patreons that are waiting for the workout. Give me a minute and I'll switch back over to Patreon and we'll get going. Thank you for those of you that came on here and joined me for my little bike ride. It was fun, but now it's done. I like to get at least 30 minutes, 31 minutes. Oh, sure. Thank you, Rev. You're welcome, Sam. Yes, thanks. I'll check into that. My ball has been in the garage for 4 years. Aw. I understand. I'd break another bone. But yeah, take it easy. Don't be too hard on yourself. Let's attempt to be nice to each other. At least those that are deserving of it. I'm just kidding. Everyone. No. I love you guys. And so we're at almost 30 laps. I burned 373 calories. Right now I'm going 12 miles an hour. 32 minutes. Almost 7.5 miles I just did. That's good. That's good enough. So I will meet you on over to Patreon if you want to continue this workout further. And if not, I'll just see you again, Workout Wednesday. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. I love you. No pressure. You guys don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. For those of you that want the extra oomph, you know what I mean? But I love you guys, and thank you, Kimmy, for my birthday present. I appreciate all of you, and I'll catch up with you. Oh, there you are. I'll catch up with you soon enough. Bye, guys. Whew, that was a good workout. I feel pretty good. Why won't it turn off, though? Every time with this tablet. Every time. Let me tell you.